Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to get American Netflix from anywhere. Now, as you probably know, Netflix is a global account. When you log on to Netflix, it basically looks up where you are and then assigns all the movies and films and TV programs that you can watch based on that information. So, I'm in the UK, so as you can see in my version of Netflix here, I've got critically acclaimed British TV comedies. I've got different section here, top 10 films in the UK today. And basically the catalogue is distinct to the UK. If I went on holiday to Spain and logged on in from my hotel in Spain, I get a completely different set of films. Now, the core basis of them are owned by Netflix, will be the same anyway. So if Netflix has created the content, you should be able to access them anywhere. But the rest is based on licenses and copyrights, and Netflix has to buy the rights to broadcast these in different areas. So you can see if I scroll down here, I'll find, I think, yeah, there we go, top 10 TV programs in the UK today. If I went to Spain, France, Egypt, wherever, I'd get completely different sections. Now, the problem is that some areas are a lot better than others. Netflix really, well, obviously really spends more money on the bigger markets. So if you're in a really big place where they can make loads of money, they'll spend more on big blockbuster movies than they will somewhere smaller. I guess it's just basic economics. So how can I get the different versions of Netflix? Well, most people seem to think the best and largest and most comprehensive catalogue is based in the USA. So how do I get US Netflix? How do I get American Netflix? Well, it's actually quite easy to do. Right, I'm going to show you now. I'll just show you how it works out our location here. We'll go to a site here. You could go to a site called, just type in what's my IP address or what's my location. This is a website that just shows you where you're based, and this is where I am. Well, this is where my IP address revolves to in the UK. And that's why I'm getting the UK version of Netflix. So let's just close that down and let's see if we can change it. Now, we can't change your IP address, but you can hide it using something called a VPN. Now, this is the VPN service I use. It costs about $3 a month. Now, that's only if you go for the longer subscription. It's called NordVPN, and it's probably the biggest VPN service. If not, it's one of the top 2 or 3, I think. And as you can see, this is the interface really, and this is on my laptop at the moment, and you can see there's servers all over the world, so potentially I can connect to those. A VPN is a virtual private network, so it's like an encrypted tunnel of information that goes between your device, whether it's your phone, your laptop, tablet, whatever. All of them work on NordVPN, and a VPN server. And the beauty of the VPN server is it can hide your real location. When I go to a website with a VPN connected, it doesn't see my location, it sees the location of the VPN server. So you can use this to trick any website into pretending you're in a different location. So, as I've discussed, we want to go and have a look at the American version of Netflix, see if there's new films and stuff like that. So let me just go and connect to a UK server. You can either click on the map here and click in the location. See, if you wanted the Mongolian version of Netflix, I wonder if that exists. I should try that later. But now we'll stick on the United States. Let's click on a server in New York. And you can see there we're now connected to the United States. Let me just minimize this. So my computer now has an encrypted tunnel to a VPN server in the US. Every single piece of data I've got will go down that tunnel. So it will look like I'm sitting at a computer in the US. So let me just bring back my browser here. And let me just show you that location site so we can just see. And you can see my location has now changed from the UK, and it's now in the US, hopefully. And of course it isn't. In fact, what it is this is the location of the VPN server. That's all I've done. It's like 10 seconds beats flying 8 hours on the plane. Okay, let's go to Netflix, and we'll need to refresh this. And we've refreshed it, and you can see we've now changed the cover screen. But if we look down now, we should see here, you can see we're now viewing the top 10 films in the US today. And the entire film category, there'll be some matches, because I think Netflix buys the rights sometimes globally. So you will get a lot of, I don't know, maybe 60-70% might be the same. But there's an awful lot more, believe me, on the US catalogue. For instance, I was looking for, well, I just scroll down here first. Let's just check. We've got top 10 TV programs in the US today. And basically the catalogue is now the US catalogue. Now, just to demonstrate one last thing, I was looking for a film called Madagascar 2, which isn't on the UK catalogue. My son loves it. Let's just see. But it's on the US catalogue. So here I've gone. I've changed the VPN. And now I'm scrolling Madagascar Escape to Africa 2. Just stop this, but hopefully you can see now it works. And I can switch backwards and forwards to whichever version I need, really. You can do it on the tablet, as I say, or the laptop. There's a discount code below if you want to check that out for NordVPN. I haven't checked the other VPN services. I use NordVPN as well. Crucially, because it works with BBC iPlayer and the majority of VPN services don't. I suspect most of the cheap and all the free VPN services won't work with Netflix. They didn't used to, but I haven't checked them recently, so to be fair. But NordVPN works for me. It's a couple of bucks a month, and it allows me to switch catalogues whenever I want. So that's basically how you watch American Netflix in the UK. Okay, let me just close that down. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.